got a friend that's doing the master cleanse. I don't know if any of you guys have done it, but basically you don't eat anything. All you do is you drink this concoction of lemon juice, water, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. And I know it sounds crazy, but I've seen her throughout her process, and she has so much energy. Basically, the liquid combination that you take is enough calories for you to not die. But what it does is, since it's just liquids, it allows your body to kind of get rid of all the toxins and kind of undigested material. So literally it's like a real cleanse, like you just clear yourself out. So I'm tempted, just because I've never done anything like that. I know it would be a huge struggle for me. I don't know if any of you guys have done it. If you have, let me know how it went. She's attempting to do it for 10 days. Yesterday here was her 8th day, and she was feeling great. She went and she took a trip down to the Keys, like nothing. So, it's a lot of mental, just like any other sort of diet or cleanse or fasting or anything like that. So I'm more inclined to this because it's not like fasting where you're literally not intaking anything but water. That I know I couldn't do, because I get really mean when I'm hungry, but the way she described it to me was she's not hungry. She misses food, and smelling food makes her want it, but she's not hungry because of the calories that she's intaking with the liquid or whatever. And she's lost a lot of weight, and I know that a lot of people say don't do this for weight loss thing because you're gonna gain the weight back, which obviously makes sense because once you start eating, you're gonna be intaking more calories, so you're gonna gain the weight back. The whole point of this is to kind of hit the restart button on your body, and then hopefully after the cleanse, when you reintroduce the foods, you reintroduce them, jerk. So when you reintroduce the foods, you're reintroducing healthier, more nutritious foods. I don't know. I've been eating so crappy lately. What is this guy doing in the middle of the road? Does he want to die? Oh my god, they literally have this guy spray painting lines on the road, and he's just in regular clothes. He doesn't have one of those bright vests on. He's just walking in the middle of the road. Some of these things I just don't understand. But anywho, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna do this or how long I'm gonna do it. They suggest to do it for no more than 10 days, but some people have done for 40 days. I'd be so impressed with myself if I did it for 3 days. Seriously. Right now I'm heading to work. I don't know why I have I have a headache this morning, and it's interesting. It's sometimes I wake up and I have that feeling of being hungover, but not having drank anything. So I'm not sure what that's about. It's I get a lot of migraines, and I suffer from all kinds of things, but migraines is the big one. And sometimes I wonder if it's my body telling me that something's awry. And I feel like doing a cleanse would really give me the opportunity to get a true handle on things, especially since migraines and things like that, they say a lot are food induced. So by restarting my body and reintroducing foods and seeing how my body is affected by them, I feel like maybe I could get a handle on my migraines. I've had migraines since I was little, and I remember that because I used to have horrible migraines, and my grandmother only had adult Tylenol, and I remember I couldn't take it because I wasn't 12 yet. So I've had them since before I was 12, and they suck, and they've gotten worse, and they get bad. I get the nausea, I get the light sensitivity, everything. It's just horrible. And I think the longest I've had a migraine for was 48 hours, which, can you imagine? It's totally debilitating. It's just horrible. And I get so nauseous, to the point where sometimes I even throw up, just from a migraine. I've been to my physician for it, and they sent me for a head CT, even though they knew it was probably nothing like that. The head CT came out clear, so there's no Grey's Anatomy type story here where there's a crazy tumor or anything like that. It's so interesting. I've been having more than normal, I've been having a lot of weird local numbers calling me at random times, and I wonder what the heck. and I don't answer numbers I don't know. And if you don't leave a voicemail, I'm not gonna get back to you. So it's interesting. Sometimes I'll search, like do a reverse search online, and a lot of times it'll turn out to be some sort of random survey or scam or something like that. But usually those aren't coming from local numbers. Usually they're from like random cities and states like Ohio or Arizona. I just realized I forgot to put mascara on. My pants feel so tight. You know when you just first wash your jeans? Usually what I do is I throw them in the dryer for like 10 minutes just to get any wrinkles out, and then I hang them to dry so they don't shrink all the way. But my mom was in town and she just dried the crap out of them, and I had to put them on this morning. It took me probably 10 minutes to wiggle into them. I had to hang out with the zipper open for a while, and then finally was able to close the zipper. And just kind of like, you know, doing those squats to make them loose. I wish I could pay somebody to just squeeze my pants on and stretch them out for me after I wash them, because I hate it. I hate that feeling. I remember when I bought these pants at the Levi's store, I was in between two sizes, and I was like, should I get the smaller size or the bigger size? And the girl was like, definitely get the smaller size. She's like, it's gonna be a tight fit, but jeans stretch out over time, and if you want to wear them for a longer period of time, you want to get the smaller size and just stretch them out. And I totally agree with her, because they're tight right now, but by the end of the day they're going to fit perfect. And then for the next few times, because you guys may think I'm gross, but I don't wash my jeans all the time because you're not supposed to. I actually read an article that said you are never supposed to wash your jeans, which that totally grosses me out. Hello? What are you doing? You're going the wrong way. So yeah, you're actually never supposed to wash your jeans because it completely destroys the fibers no matter what you do. But I think that's gross. What they say to do is just like hang them in your shower and let the like steam take them out or whatever. No. Maybe if you live up north and, you know, during the winter time and stuff, you're not getting sweaty, but I live in Florida. The moment I walk outside, I'm sweating. I know it's gross, but right now it's 87 degrees and it's a cloudy day. And I can't wear shorts to work, so that's where we're at. Anywho, I'm going to head into work now, so I will check in with you guys as soon as I can. So I just got home from work. I don't know if you can hear all that. The dogs are like freaking out. Come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. Ah! Come here, Luna. Come here, Luna. Luna. So my migraine finally went away. I am going to heat up some lomo saltado for dinner. One of my favorite dishes. It's a Peruvian dish from a food truck around here, and it is even better the second day. It's like amazing the first day, but even better the second day. Let me show you. Oy. So basically, you can get it with chicken as well, but I got it with beef. And those are French fries on the bottom, and that is stir-fried rice, and tomatoes and onions. And the best part is that the French fries get all the juices soaked up. It is amazing. And when I heat it up, I always add lime juice. So before I film anything, I take photos of it. And I also do this for things I'm going to sell or whatever, and I just got the new Maybelline The Blushed Nudes, which I was super excited about because I thought that it was only, I think they said it was released at Walmart, because I haven't seen it at CVS or Walgreens, and I don't really shop at Walmart, so I was happy to see that it was at Ulta. Was able to get that, and it's actually really, really pretty. So I'm just going to open it up to take some photos of it. For any of you that make videos, you know it's such a long process. I guess like I wouldn't really necessarily have to do this part, but because I also have a website, I like to include pictures too. I like to take straight on shots. I like to take some shots with an angle. The only thing that's odd to me is that there's no mirror. It's like really rare to find a palette with no mirror. Oh my gosh, I keep having like this allergic reaction to something. You see that? That's like a Look, a hive. I have another one here. Oh my god, another one here. And they're not pimples. They're hives. Oh my god. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna keep snapping photos of things that I need to put on eBay and whatnot. And I'll try to check in again. Oh my gosh, it itches. So, if you haven't noticed, my dog Luna is totally a plus size girl. And so I am going to start trying to get her back down to her skinny pants. So, because I hate exercise, I am trying to look for motivation in doing it a little bit at a time. So committing to 5 minutes a day per dog outside. And today we started, because Luna needs to lose weight, I took her out for 15 minutes, and because Hugo does it, but he gets jealous, or not really jealous, but he knows that Luna got to go out, I took him out for 7 minutes. So everybody's happy. I got 22 minutes of exercise, and I went on a whim. So I went with my false lashes on because I didn't want to lose motivation. So I'm going to take all of this off, probably do a face mask because it was super humid outside. I don't know if you can see. This isn't even sweat. This is like just humidity oil. And yeah.